Well, there's Muffin and I escaped Hurricane Milton yesterday. We had a crazy, 16-hour drive. It should only have taken about 10 hours for us to get here. I can't even tell you why it took 16 hours. I'm not really sure. I'm dressed like a crazy person because I'm so cold. I didn't realize that it gets cold in Alabama. We Floridians, we are not ever prepared for coldness. Even if we know that it's going to be cold, then we're not ready for it. And I'm not ready for it. It's like in the 60s. Oh, and I'm, still pretty strung out from the road. I'll tell you what. So, had a miracle take place on the road last night. It was pretty cool. Hi, Ginger. Yes, I'm very cold. Um, I'm driving, and I was in still no, I had just gotten out of the Florida Panhandle, so I was kind of headed up north, and I get this phone call from my sister, who we've been in touch, and I knew that she was planning on coming to Alabama too, because for some strange coincidence, we both have weddings to attend in Alabama, weddings of our friends' kids. So very strange and very close to each other. But I didn't really think about it that much until she called me and she was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "Well, I just got off of Highway 10." And she's like, "I just got on Highway 10." So it turns out she was literally like an hour behind me. So she followed me for a while, followed my path, and then she showed up. Well, then I got lost. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I'm going the wrong direction. I don't know how it happened. And my sister's like, "Where are you?" And so we finally made sure that we met up at this one place. So we got together, and then we convoyed. And thank God we did, because driving through Alabama is like driving through darkness in the dark, and no lights, and lots of like long highway darkness. I'm having connection problems. I cannot see very well in the dark. I don't like to drive in the dark. So we decided, since I was also getting lost and was hopeless at reading maps at this point, I asked my sister if she wouldn't mind being the one in front. And so she took the lead, and thank God she did. And all I had to do was follow her, because I wouldn't have made it. I would not have made it without my little sister here. So I am so blessed and lucky. And I'm really glad that the two of us are safe and that we're together. And it is so strange that we would be together at this point. It's like, I keep saying, like, who decided to pluck the Cohen sisters out of Florida and put them in Huntsville, Alabama during the worst hurricane of the world history, and on Yom Kippur? It's a Jewish high holiday too. Let's not forget that, and the very sad year anniversary of the massacre in Israel. So yeah, really crazy that my sister and I should be together at this time. I'm really happy about it. I'm so glad she's safe and I'm safe and that we are together. So I told her, hey, I got this hotel room. And so, of course, she's up there sleeping and I'm down here with the dog, and everything's going to be okay. We keep, okay, thank you, Kevin. We think that the hurricane is just getting worse and worse, and now it looks like there's two different storm systems going on, just barreling down on the people of Florida, which would be me. Where I was living got completely evacuated, like mandatory evacuation, so I had to leave. I knew that I did. I just didn't have to be told. All right. Anyway, I wanted everyone to know that we are safe. Muffin and I show you little Muff. We're cold in Alabama, but we're safe. And Muffin's happy. Look, she's loving this grass. It's a very different grass from the grass we have in Florida. So we're gonna pee on it quick. And that's the story of a couple of hurricane refugees. But it's so nice to be here. And okay, and I want to give a little plug to the Hilton Garden Inn. And the woman who was working the desk last night, Lisa, she made me feel, and you can see I'm a hot mess, but she made me feel so comfortable and so safe and cared for, you know. So shout out to you, Lisa, from Hilton Garden Inn in Huntsville. You were a lifesaver. She just treated me with so much kindness, and I was like a blubbering idiot. And when she finally checked me in, I started to cry because I was just so relieved. I mean, 16 hours on the road. And there were moments there I didn't think I was going to make it, but I did, and I'm here, and we're safe, and everything's good. So I just, my heart is breaking. My heart is breaking for my state and my friends and everything, and all the people who are about to lose everything they ever had. It's already happened to me a couple times now, so losing everything I ever had isn't something that I really lose sleep over, because the worst has already happened to me a couple of times now, and I'm still here, and I'm still alive, and I still have my little dog, so I'm gonna be okay. Anyway, thank you guys for your prayers and spending this time with me. So I gotta get back up to that hotel room and put this dog. We are so cold, the two of us. So ciao for now, and God bless you too. And arrivederci. We'll see you on the next beach report. There's no beaches here, by the way. Oh well.